I can still remember our first date and being stunned by how beautiful you were. I remember seeing you in St. Francis Church and hoping you were my date. Luckily, you turned out to be my date, and little did we know that you would be more than that. You would be my forever date, my stunning wife. I will never forget when you told me that you loved me for the first time, and I responded without hesitation. I loved you then, and I love you now until forever.
When the fire burns out, when the music fades, when the world we found drifts away.
God has given me one of the most beautiful gifts is you, and I am forever grateful to Him. You are the reason I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you are the reason I finally see hopes in life. You are so intelligent and the hardest working person that I have ever met. You are so sweet and always willing to help other people around you. You are similarly perfect and enough for me, and I couldn't imagine my life without you. Thank you for always by my side through ups and downs. Thank you for all you do for me, my family, and our future family together.
When the colors fade, I know we will stay evergreen.
Late in Brandon's college career, early in his professional career, that I gave him some advice, and it was really the same piece of advice several times, and it was kind of really the only unsolicited advice I ever felt that I needed to give him, and that was simply find your balance. You know, stop and smell the roses, find your balance. Well, little did I know that balance would ultimately come in the form of this wonderful woman here today, Chau. But Chau, I can tell you from the bottom of my heart that you are everything that Patty and I could have ever hoped for our son.
When the colors fade, I know we will stay. 'Cause through it all we'll be in the evergreen. When the colors fade, I know we will stay
It was an honor to get to watch these two build the relationship from the ground up. I remember the night that Brandon came home from his first date with Chau, and just listening to him talk, I could tell how excited he was to have met her. And first time I met Chau, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous because she was shy, timid, and Brandon is Brandon, as we know. But those worries were quickly laid to rest after the first time I heard Chau give Brandon shit. So I know that you'll be just fine.
I love you deeply with all my heart, and I will always forever remind you how special you are to me every day and for the rest of my life.
when the fire burns out, when the music fades. I know you and I
I know that life will have its hardships, but I will never let go of your hand through every single storm that we face. You will be an amazing wife and mother to our future family. I'm so lucky that God has placed you into my life. We believe in God, and God believes in us. An Dung Aim Brandon.
I remember the first night that Joe mentioned to me about Brandon. She told me that she'd been talking to this very cool guy. When will you introduce him to the family? And she's like, oh, I actually gonna go on a walk with him tonight. So I told her, oh, that's cool, but make sure to be home before 10 p.m. And 10:30 passed by and she has not been home. And I text her, I'm like, whoa, you 30 minutes late.
I think it's love that I'm feeling, like I finally found my one in a million. I could jump through the ceiling, 'cause I've never been so sure it's the real thing. Must be love. Must be love.
I want to see this guy because I want to make sure that he was as cool as you said. So Brandon came to our house that night when he dropped off my sister. We talked for a little bit. I gave him an apple as a reason so he can came in the house so I can actually know who he was. And it turned out that we love Brandon.